Hi, this is StylezMakeFights.com, and we're here speaking with Chevelle Hallback. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I see that you're scheduled to face Victoria Cisneros on August the 24th. Talk a little bit about that fight. I see that you had a previous fight with her that you won by split decision. Tell us about that first fight.
Well, first fight was a great fight. It was an action-packed fight. I don't know exactly what fight he was watching, but at the end of the day, I did get the victory. She felt, that she did well enough to get a rematch. I don't know if she felt that she won, but she felt that she did, well enough to get a rematch. So, being the type of person I am, I don't care. I'll give anybody a rematch. It doesn't matter. But I felt that I dominated that fight. My punching was definitely the most effective punches. After the fight, it looked like she had been ran over by a train. I looked like I had just woke up from a long night of good rest. So, I don't know. She never hurt me in the fight. I can say at that particular fight, her condition was a little better than mine. She was a little stronger as far as coming forward, pressing the fight during the end of the fight. But other than that, that's the only advantage I would say that she had in the fight. Why it's on as a split decision is beyond me.
Okay, yeah. So she is a tough fighter, a tough, strong, come forward fighter.
Yeah. She not downgrading her ability at all. She does bring it. She's in great shape. She was in great shape when we fought the first time.
Right.
And she never did back down.
Okay.
So yeah, she is a tough fighter.
Okay. What does this rematch, in your opinion, do for your career?
Well, first of all, like I said, right after the fight, she immediately asked for a rematch. And I told her, I said, hey, anytime the time will present itself, I will give you a rematch. So, I'm a person of my word. But what it'll do for my career, she's getting there, with a lot of good fighters. And I think only one was able to stop her. So my goal is to go in there, and to be very impressive, and to stop her. And I think that will put me right back up, with the other elite fighters that's in my class. I'm really a 135-pounder fighter, but 140, 147, I'll fight, because I can't get any fights at 135 anymore.
Okay.
But there's only a couple of fights out there for me, that's meaningful. The type of fight that I'm, still my goal is HBO, and those three fighters, 1, 2, 3, 4 fighters. 3 of them I fought once before. 1 of them I fought twice, and the other 2 I fought once. And then there's 1 that I haven't fought. So those are the goals, before I call it quits or get to HBO. Those are the goals, But I think this fight right here, if I'm impressive, especially if I stop her, will put me right there at their front door, to get the opportunity to do it again with those ladies.
Right. You made mention that you can't get fights at 135. Is it because you can't make weight, or there's no one at 135 that you're interested in fighting?
Well, there's no one at 135 that is a meaningful fight. There's no one at 135 that'll position me, to get to where I'm trying to get to. I don't think there's anybody at 135 that's willing to face me, to be honest with you. It's not of me making a way. I know, if I really push myself hard enough, I could. It would be a struggle, but I could do it, My last fight where it didn't happen, I was supposed to fight. I came in at I think it was 137, if I'm not mistaken. So it showed me there that, if really push myself. I could come in at 135. But honestly, there's really no fights at 135 for me anymore. No meaningful fight. And if there were, there's nobody out there at 135 that will fight me.
Right. Going into the rematch with Victoria, you said that your goal this time is to stop her. What are some things going into this fight that you would do differently to put yourself in a position to get the knockout? I know your condition is definitely going to be better because you said that her conditioning was a little bit better than yours. But from a tactical standpoint, what are some things that you plan to do differently going into the rematch with her?
That's it, man. It's just my condition. Because, I mean, the last round of that fight, if I had a little bit more in my tank, then I could have stopped it then.
Okay.
You know, there was plenty of times where I had her hurt. You know, had her hurt and had her backing up. You know, but just didn't prepare myself to that next level as far as condition-wise to pull it off. So that's it, man. To be honest with you, you know, one of the best shapes of my life because that's the goal. You know, I never really went into a fight and my mindset was to stop this person. It's always been if the knockout comes, I'm gonna let it come. But my goal is I want to stop it. Right. In order to do that, I know I'm gonna have to be in superb condition.
Right. How long has camp been?
Oh man, 6 weeks. Let me see. The fight was supposed to happen the 21st of July. So, and I found out about the fight in the beginning, January, March, April, May, June, July. I think the end of June. So off and on. I say probably about like 6 weeks, but really been going hard for these last 3 weeks. It really been going hard.
Okay. I hear that you are also a trainer. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about that. When did you start doing that?
I say probably about. I think it started around like February, and I mean, man, gives me so much more respect for those trainers out there. You know, I mean, I think it's a little harder for a person that's actually either active or been active or been a boxer before, and I say that because you know what needs to be done. And when you see a person not doing it correctly, sometimes it frustrates you.
Right.
You know? So it's a challenge, but at the same time it's teaching me a lot of patience in areas that I thought I had, didn't have. So it's teaching me a lot of patience, but I already have a lot of compassion for people. Right. And not only because of my love of boxing, not only do I want to show them the skills, but just to see people get in shape and just want to live a healthier life, motivates me. But the one that actually wants to do it, to want to compete, it's a little frustrating, when you see, especially when you see the potential in them, and they're almost there, but they're just not getting it. And those types, you just have to be a little bit more patient with. But it is, for the most part, it's going great, especially with the little kids. Oh, my God. I love it. I think little kids work a little harder than the grown-up stuff.
Right. I see that you had a fighter go to the Golden Gloves. Actually go to the finals.
Yes.
Talk
Rebecca Boyd, she did a superb job, man. She trained extremely hard, and she fought a female. In the finals, she fought a female. She made it all the way to the finals, to the one match before the actual Golden Glove.
Okay.
But she faced a female that was on the national team, and she only lost by a couple of points.
Okay.
And, and she wanted it so bad, but her performance, I couldn't ask for anything more, and she wasn't supposed to stay in the ring with her for one round. They just knew that they were going to walk right through her.
Right.
But she only lost the fight by 2 points, and a lot of people thought that she actually won the fight.
Right.
but I was extremely happy with her performance, and you know, it was a great feeling, you know, to train someone to see them make it that far.
Right.
So I know next school now I'm going to go all the way.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I didn't know that you had gotten involved in training. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Giving back to the community.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the key right there, you know. I mean, you know, my time is winding up, you know, as far as actually fighting, you know, and because of the level of boxing, you know, I want to stand in some type of way, you know.
Right.
And, you know, and I always want to get back to my community, always.
Right.
You know, so it's a great feeling, you know, to continue and to, you know, and to show, you know, ones that's coming up behind me, you know, try to give them a little bit of my knowledge, you know, and help them, you know, on the road to their goals and their dreams.
Right, right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out to give StylezMakeFights.com this interview. I wish you luck come August 24th in your rematch. I have no doubt in my mind that you will be victorious again.
Almost definitely. As soon as I have a website, because it's going to be on the website. It's going to be on Ustream. There's going to be on another website for free where you can actually check the fight out. It's going to be streamed live.
Okay.
I don't have it right offhand, but as soon as I get the information, I'll let you know. That way you can let, you know, my fans know and let your followers know as well. And that way they can, you know, see it, you know, for themselves.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. But also, wish you luck with that HBO date. I hope you get that. You are a very exciting fighter. You're an action-packed fighter, and I like your style. You got skill.
I appreciate that, man.
So,
you know, I'm just, you know, believing and having the faith and believing in God that it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it happens, thank God. If it doesn't happen, still thank God. You know what I'm saying? Either it'll happen or I'll be a part of somebody to make it happen. Okay?
Right. Okay, that's what's up. Well, thank you for talking with us, and we will definitely be in touch.
All right, then, man. Thank you, and I really appreciate it. Just want to say to my fans, you know, just keep, you know, watching me do what I do, and, you know, August 24th, I'm going to give you a show.
That's what's up.
All right, man.